Well, here we are, people. Our first stop. We're at Summit and Howell. Since nobody sent any pictures in of their neighborhoods, I guess we're going to have to start in ours, and we're going to work our way from Summit and Howell all the way to Pine Street, and then we're going to go up by the college. So tune in, and we'll give you before and after shots of the whole deal. Well, hi there. Nice to see you're following me. I'll give you a little progress report. We've only made it less than a half a block, but we're getting things done. So keep watching, and you'll see the before and after pictures. It's a good day. Talk to you soon. Now, if we all just took a little pride in ourselves and took the time to clean up around ourselves, we'd all feel a little better. It's not just the homeless that makes this mess. It's just people that don't want to take the time to walk over and throw a cigarette butt in a can, or bring an ashtray out, or they don't want to carry something that's in their pocket very long, and they just throw it out. So we can't blame it all on the mentally ill and the homeless. We could try, but this is from the people who live around here, a lot of it. So keep watching. We're getting there. We're almost to the end of the block. We've only gone down, I think, 3 buildings. But by the end of the day, we'll have this whole thing cleaned up. Remember, it's one street, one day at a time. You know, there was once a commercial that they played all the time on TV. He would have the teardrop running down his face in the 80s and 90s, and he would talk about how dirty that we had left America, and they took it off the air because it wasn't politically correct. The Native Americans, and I can talk about the Native Americans, and I believe in them, and I love them, because my son is a Yurok and a Kurok Indian, and my girlfriend, God rest her soul, was Yurok, Karuk, and so it seems to come down to all these lawyers want to sit in and try and get people to make money, and I feel like they're all predators. They don't really care about us. They just want to see what their cut is. Well, they cut those commercials, and now nobody really talks about cleaning up after yourselves, or cleaning up after your people around you. I pride myself in teaching my children how to be respectful and clean up after themselves, and I hope they remember that. I haven't been able to spend a lot of time with them, but I hope some of my integrity has ran off on them. But we need to teach our children. We live in a world, and we need to take care of it. And if we can't pick up after ourselves, or a little bit that somebody else did, this world's going to die. It's going to chew us up and spit us out. Global warming is real. And the ozone layer does get taken apart a little bit at a time. I just wish people weren't so busy to just run past everything they see. And that's what I hope to teach people with what I'm doing. Don't blame it on just the mentally ill. They do a lot of it, but we need to help them. people don't really think about the impact they have with just one cigarette butt. One turns into 2, 10, 20, 50. Every single cigarette butt adds a little more pollution to the world. And I'm really sorry, but you can't blame this on the mentally ill or the homeless. And that's what we seem to do. We forget that we drop things out of our car and throw a cigarette butt down. Maybe a lid from a soda pop sits on the ground, or we drink a beer or a soda pop, and we're out in front of a building and we crush it and leave it there because we don't want to go inside anymore. And so all those things build up. And then on top of that, then you have the homeless living on the streets, and they bring their clothes and all the stuff that they have, and they don't really keep it all the time. It might get wet, they have to throw it away, they don't have a garbage can, so they just lay it on the ground. And we're about to find out about that when we go down this area right here. Well, this is what I was telling you about. Somebody needed their clothes got wet. They didn't want to keep it. Sweep this area out. Well, everybody, it's I don't think quite noon yet, and I've made it about halfway down Summit Avenue. I'm gonna go over here to this area because the cars are all gone, and I want to get this picked up. I still have some stuff to do over here, but as you can see, there's a really strong need for me to be over here. So we're going to come over here and we're going to start getting all this trash picked up. Hopefully they'll appreciate what's been done. We'll get the town here. Hold on. Close. Crystal cute right here. Had a bad night. This is what I promised. I was going to clean everything up one street at a time. Now, you guys didn't post videos of where your dirty streets were. I invite you to tag me in my videos and reach out to me. Tell me where you live. If you've got garbage like this in your neighborhood, all you got to do is ask me. Tell me where it is, and I'll come there and I'll clean it up. I hope that you appreciate what I'm doing, and I hope you believe in what I stand for, and go to the my GoFundMe, Dan Pierce, or Together We Can, help the mentally ill of the streets. I think you can find it there too. Or you can just go to the link on my YouTube and TikTok and Instagram, and it'll take you right there. We got work to do. It doesn't really matter what town you live in or even what state. Here pretty soon, I'll come visit you in whatever town you're living in, whatever state in the United States, lower 48. And if you ask me, I'll come to a neighborhood that's run down like this, and I'll clean it up myself, personally. I'll stay in a homeless shelter, talk to the homeless there and the mentally ill, and we'll try to help people in your neighborhood too. All you gotta do is ask. Just hit me up. We're gonna get back to work right now. I'd love to take this walk a mile in my shoes across the United States and see how many miles I can actually walk. Remember, I can only pick up garbage unless I get a lot of money in the GoFundMe, then I can rent trucks and get mattresses and couches and things like that out of there. But as you see, it's just little garbage. It's easy to pick up. And I don't mind coming to your neighborhood and doing it. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a beautiful. Oh, well, hi everybody. Well, I'm done today. Oh, it was a back-breaking day, but I think I really enjoyed it. I hope you'll check out the whole day on YouTube when we get it posted here in the next couple of days. But until then, we've got some pictures to show you. But there's a whole YouTube coming real quick. We even did an interview with the guy. He was so impressed, and he's going to show it to his followers. So I think some of you might be the followers. Tomorrow, we have a nice trip planned, and we're going to go way deep in downtown and go and find the garbage. Check it out. YouTube, Instagram, Together We Can, 2 N's, 206, and my YouTube channel. And I hope some of you guys will eventually find my GoFundMe and help me clean the streets and help the mentally ill. You guys, I want you to tell me where your streets are dirty so I can come there and clean them. All right? So, until tomorrow, you have a good day.